Dakota Johnson and Chris Martin's breakup reason revealed? Find out. It has been nearly a month since Dakota Johnson and Chris Martin ended their years-long on-and-off relationship. While multiple reports have surfaced since, with possible reasons behind their separation, a source has revealed that the 50 Shades of Grey star was frustrated with Chris Martin's dependent and controlling ways. Dakota and Chris were together for about 8 years. Rumors had it that the former couple were even engaged to each other for years. Dakota loved Chris. She still does, but he became way too controlling and dependent on her in the end, a source told Radar Online. The source continued that their relationship was becoming suffocating and unbearable for the actress. If she went away or wasn't answering his calls for any length of time, he'd fly off the handle, even when they were in the same city. He was also a sourpuss who didn't approve of her going out with friends and preferred to stay in all the time instead of enjoying a social life, it added. This comes on the heels of reports that the Coldplay frontman even tried to control Dakota from circulating among Hollywood filmmakers and furthering her career. Dakota is getting her groove back now and looking up her old friends, many of whom Chris wouldn't tolerate for one reason or another, and they're cheering this split from the rooftops. And so glad to have her back. The only worry among her friends is the idea that she may eventually take him back. But Dakota is swearing up and down that it's for good this time, mainly because she can't stomach being with a guy who won't allow her basic liberty, another source added. Earlier in June, it was reported that Dakota Johnson had no regrets about parting ways with Chris, as she is more excited about her career. She believes there is more to life than work, though. She wants a meaningful life on all levels, a source told People. Dakota Johnson and Chris Martin were linked for the first time in 2017 and were last seen together in May this year when they stepped out together in Malibu, California. While their breakup rumors surfaced sometime last year, reports suggested certain issues between them on the work front. While Dakota was recently seen in Materialists, co-starring opposite Chris Evans and Pedro Pascal, she next has Splitsville for August this year. Chris Martin is now set to resume his Coldplay World Tour in July.